Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining Archangel Alts. And we're doing another crypto market watch instant insight because what we were watching with Bitcoin has continued. It finally did its thing. It's a crazy, crazy thing. I'm going to go to 1 minute and show you. Actually, you really need to get the full picture here. So Bitcoin takes center stage here. So we have been 3660 was a really good recovery sign from our 3623, which was a good recovery sign from the previous day. This was the bounce. The trick was for days, really for the past week, whether we can keep Bitcoin from continuing to fall beneath the 3590 line. And so it's proving that yes, it can, and that's very cool. So we finally came into here where it started spiking. And what I've been looking for it is to be able to stick in the 3650 range. So we were watching to see whether it could do its spike to 3700, and it did. And I decided that, who knows how long it's going to hover or come back down. So I decided to go ahead and put it into the market watch at that point. But now we're doing a continuation, and I really am just going to cut this short after this. But so it continued. It went all the way to 37.73. Fantastic. And so now it's dropped back down here. But here's the thing is that we were really hoping that it could sustain itself around 36.50. So if this is the new low position, that would be great. It's probably not going to be the case. But guys, it just did $17 million worth of volume. $17 million worth of volume. And that doesn't mean that, larger positions weren't put in at lower places in order to help fuel some of this too. So it takes many millions of dollars to move Bitcoin in small amounts. So that was really impressive. Somebody really wanted to push something else down low to buy back in, whether it was fiat or stablecoin, TUSD to BTC. Lots of different options that people can trade back and forth to get the maximum out of this. So the downside of that is that some of our positions, most things react negatively when Bitcoin goes up too quick. So now we have our example. This was at 192. It's now at 189. It's down 3. Of course, OST. It was just coming around to 605 again, and now it is down below, working its way back up to 595. So we were right there at 614, 615, getting ready to clear, and then this range of stuff happened. So not real happy about that. Phoenix was at 249, now at 247. And I'm just giving you a few examples here. It's not, I know this without even looking that is going to do that. But so this was actually not too terribly bad, but it did this, and now it's starting to recover. So that's pretty good. Where did Phoenix? Nano literally just came down from barely doing 1% up. So that's not too bad. Not terrible. But heard a lot of firing off from the scanner that I had just gotten set to roll. Fun. Did it get adjusted at all? Where are you? Okay, I'm going to set this back to our normal looking positions here. Didn't really affect it at all. Fuel, don't think it affected it either. Nope. It just kind of said, I've got this groovy pattern going on. I'm just going to keep doing it. Sitting on the dock of the bay. Are you still? It hurt it a little bit. In fact, what about E and J? A little bit. Not too bad. Not too bad. Ion, it'll recover pretty quickly. Not too terribly bad. So all in all, it was a 2 to 3% drop on about 14 other things that I didn't track. So now we've fallen another 20. And here's the thing is that, was this just for the sake of some people with an incredible amount of money doing whatever they needed their positions to do, or is this going to recover at a higher point than it was before? So if it can stay above 3650, I would be really happy because that's what the market needs for steady growth. The fast stuff, it just sucks life out of other things. It's like a tsunami. Nobody sees it coming, but you see the effects as it's pulling the water back in. And then by the time it comes pouring back out, you don't really know which coins are going to benefit and which ones are going to get obliterated a little bit. So OST is starting to come back around a little bit. We personally, in order to have everything that we had gone in on during this, we got tricked a little bit. We made a lot of money up here and then got tricked a little bit around here on our browser. So we need it to keep coming back up, like in the 650 and 660 range. So we'll be looking for that. Meanwhile, oh, getting so close. Oh, so close for Phoenix to clear. So, yes. So I think we're pretty much up to date until we do the next tried and true trading update after live, after news. So, God bless you guys. We will see you soon. For now, Archangel Alts out.